27 Live here with Coach Duke, Luke B&G, Breaking the Chains. See you had some guests down here today to speak to the youth. Let the viewers know what's going on. Some information about the people that came down and why they're here and why it's important that they are here.
Well, first and foremost, God, God be the glory. That's the first thing. And today we have the fire department to come down and teach the kids how important it is, to be educated in the fire. When something happens like that, if you have a fire in the house, what to do, how to go about it. Don't panic, things like that, because that's a very important thing, man. And we have a couple fires that happened this year already.
Right.
And, it's all around, not just here in Harrisburg. There's fires going on all the time. So we want to definitely teach our kids how, to act, to react to those situations.
Right. That's a good thing because, as you well know, we lost some people this way.
Yes.
At young ages, I could recall Rita's store burning down. There was a couple fires, man, that we know of some people that lost their lives, and it's important that the children do know they haven't. And that's what some of our families need to start doing, not so much, I guess you could call it a fire drill because you want your children to be prepared for just about any possible thing. As much as you can prepare your children for things in life, man, the better, because if they never been faced with a situation that way, they may not know how to react. Some may run back into the house and may think that it's safe in the closet, things like that. So, it's a great thing that you brought those guys down, man.
It's good for all of us. Even myself, because learning that fire prevention, it changes. It don't, there's different information each time. So it's we always, just like you have to change your battery in your smoke detector. That's a lesson in itself. Like you hear that beep, and I just not saying I recently did, but over a period of time when I noticed my smoke detector was going off something differently. It just kept beeping. So I learned, I said, basically it's telling them to change the battery.
Right.
So, for all you viewers out there, sometimes, when you hear that noise, that sound, beep, and it kind of waits and it beep again. It's funny. It's a funny sound. That means you need to probably change your battery, your 9-volt battery in your smoke detector, or check it at least to make sure it's working. Because that's a very important asset to have in your house to keep.
That's right. It can save your life while you're sleeping.
Life. That's right.
All right, man, we're going to go over here and see what some of the firemen are teaching the youth, man. I see that with the older crowd. I definitely want to get into that because the older ones, they sometimes are reluctant to learn things, thinking that this may be, I'm too old to learn about fire and stuff like that. They seem very attentive, man. Go get a little, insight on what they're doing over there. Appreciate your time, good brother.
Thank you, my brother. Check out our web on LukeBNG.com.
All right. Click the donation button, too.
Oh, yeah. D.R.A.M.A TV 27, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All day.
What is the best thing to do? A lot of kids get panicked and they think the only thing the best thing to do is just try to run out instead of getting into a lower position to get the air.
Yep. As I said before, the highest temperatures are at the ceiling and the lowest temperatures are at the floor. Smoke it's hot. Okay, so hot things rise, right? Smoke is naturally going to go up and out. So if you stay low to the floor, we go into some building fires where there's a lot of fire, a lot of smoke, but if we get down and we put our head right to the floor, you can almost see across some of the bottoms of the rooms, even though there's a ton of smoke everywhere else. So if you stay low and find the nearest exit, know where your exits are, that's the best way to get out if you have smoke.
Anybody got any questions?
That's all right. I'll show you guys some of the tools. I'll let you guys put your hands on some of the tools. You get to see what they are. I'll explain what we do with each of the tools. First is, we call this a set of irons. You guys lock your doors at night, right? And during the day when you're not home, right? If there's a fire and we need to get in, we need to get in a hurry. So we use these two tools, this one's just a what? You guys recognize this? An axe, right? So we carry an axe, we could use it to chop things, and we could use it as a striking tool, kind of like as a hammer. And this is our pry bar. It's like an overgrown crowbar. Right? So it has a couple different ends, and we can use each of those ends to open up different doors. So when you pair these two tools together, now you have a striking tool and a prying tool. This helps us open up locked doors. So another tool we carry is we call this a hook. When you have a fire, it's the easiest fire to put out is the fire you can see, and that's we just go in with the hose and spray it and knock the fire down. But the way buildings are designed, fire will get in behind the walls and travel up the walls up to the upper floors, and that's the stuff that we really have to work hard to find. So we have to go in and open up all the walls, pull all the wall coverings down and some of the ceilings down to expose that fire so we can put it. That's why we're carrying tools like this, so we can pull the ceilings and walls down and expose that fire.
Back up until you run out. Fire. Once it's done, you're going to leave. Call 911. Tell an adult what happened. You can cut the nights back up and you just leave, all right? If what's not it's a fire extinguisher. Get out. You just want to get out. So everybody understand? Nah, we can't do that. That's a wrong rule. Well, we're not going to spray. So what are the steps? How do you do it? You want to show me? Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
All right,
I know how to do it.
Okay. What are you going to do?
First, grab this,
You're going to grab it.
and then you gotta pull that hard,
Pull the pin.
because you gotta break that.
All right.
And then you go in, and you go like this.
We're at what?
At the base of the fire.
All right. And then you're going to go back and forth. Back up.
And then when it's done,
Call 911 so it's off.
yeah.
Right? Then you turn your back to the fire.
No.
You want to try it? Come on, come try it.
How you doing? I'm good. My name is Kevin Dolphin. I'm the founder of Breaking the Chains Community Outreach Program.
Kevin, you're doing a great job. Rob Lowen.
Thank you. Fire Bureau. This is D.R.A.M.A TV 27.
All right, how you doing again?
I would like to know, like, as far as the fire prevention and stuff like that, what is one of the things that you would like to tell the viewers about the things that they should do as far as to keep them safe when it comes to fire prevention?
Well, one of the most important things is to have working smoke detectors in your house. That alerts you early as to a problem and prevents a lot of fatalities, prevents fires from spreading and becoming a lot worse than they need to be. And another big issue that we have is people know fire prevention. They come to the schools, they hear it, but they don't practice it at home. And they oftentimes don't follow the recommendations to exit a house if there is a fire. We're creatures of habit. We tend to go out the same way all the time, whether the house is burning or not. We tell people, get low and go if you come to a hot door, use an alternate exit, but people still panic, which is understandable, and they'll still try to go out a way that is not safe in the case of a fire. But big thing, smoke detectors, working smoke detectors. Batteries need to be changed, you change them. it's not. It just does save so many lives if people would just take those seriously, practice what they're doing. And in the case of parents, oftentimes we have high incidence of cooking fires where people, have pots of oil or pots of grease or pans of grease, and if they do catch on fire, instead of just covering them, they'll try to dump water on it, which makes it a lot worse. As well as they'll pick up the pan or the pot and they'll try to run out the back door somewhere to outside, and that will end up, burning the individual, as well as tend to drop it, and then it actually spreads the fire instead of keeping it contained on the stove. They're the two biggest things. There's a million more, but we're not going to talk all night.
Right. Now, I know, like fires, they are alive. People don't know that they breathe, so certain things could make those spread out. Am I correct?
Very right, very correct. Fire's always changing. One of the big things, if you leave a door open or a window open, it allows the air in, which allows the fire to spread.
Right.
And people a lot of times will close doors behind them, and they really should. They should sleep with their doors closed. Sleeping with the door open, it just allows for fire travel, smoke travel,
right,
which could, again, lead to death.
Right. Now, and there's another question I have. So you, as firemen, how do you guys remain calm? And because like you said, most people panic when they want to go out the typical way, the exits and entrances to their homes, instead of how do you guys remain calm, and how can the people remain calm in a sticky situation such as a fire?
It's like anything. It's like in a basketball game. You practice. You know how to handle the pressure. You practice fire drills in your house. You know how to handle it should there be a fire. We're always training, so that helps us to stay calm when there's a fire, not if there's a fire. That's what we come for.
Right.
We are fortunate to have a little extra protection with our breathing. We have breathing apparatus, which makes us, we can move through smoke. We have protective gear, which protects us from heat, which people don't typically have. Clothing will protect you, but if you have what you have on, you're not protected by much. Fire gets pretty hot.
Yes.
But getting back to what you were saying, shutting doors, getting low and go, stay out of the heat, stay out of the fire. We preach that to the kids, they all know it, but when they're all nervous and excited, you tend to get up and run, and all you need anymore is a breath or two of the smoke, and you could be dead. And sadly,
yes.
with the components of most of the building products anymore,
right?
Plastics, they give off gases that are deadly with one or two breaths. That's why you can still stay low and get out of there.
All right, man. I want to thank you for your time and your appreciation to come down and teach the youth. Now I got a question for you. See if you're smarter than a fifth grader. Who invented the smoke detector?
I don't know.
Me neither. Drama TV 27, Breaking the Chains.
Harrisburg Fire Department. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
All right.